Hello, everyone. This is Felix Garcia, aka the Finance Pastor. And what an honor and a privilege it is to be welcomed into your home. What a day is going to be in the stock market. All eyes await on Fed Chair Kevin Warsh's first speech. Is he going to cut rates? Is he going to raise rates? Or is he going to hold? Those are the only three options that he has, and the market is awaiting the results. If we start seeing a raising of the rates to combat inflation, you could see this stock market tumble and many people lose valuation in their 401ks or in their stock portfolios. If the rate holds, this is a benefit. Many people, the high yield savings account is still going to be paying well. I made some notes here for the disciplined stable savers, but then you have the rate stability if you hold. Now, if you drop the rates, this stock market is going to take off, especially to that $7,000 range, that $7,000 to $8,000 range. It is going to hit that $8,000 range very quickly. If we pass the 7,600 mark, which we're right there right now today, and it's just the market is really waiting for where is the market going to end up at the end of the day. And a lot of this weighs on what Kevin Warsh speaks at his Fed chair meeting right now. And that's what they've been discussing over the last few days. And every market is waiting because no one knows what to expect. Is he going to align himself with President Trump's administration and his goals? Or is he going to be more of the Jerome Powell type of, hey, let's laissez-faire, let the market do what it wants to do, and we kind of take a step back approach and wait and see. So nobody knows how he's going to react. One of the things is that when you're a business person like he is, which I think gives it a very serious advantage, is that you understand the market cycles, and the Fed chair job and responsibility is the flow of money into the currency, into the system. If there's liquidity, if there's money for people to borrow, for home builders, these are people wanting to buy homes at a reasonable rate, then the confidence in the people of the United States, they build more confidence in borrowing money, taking out more loans to keep the economy running. Everyone has to realize this right here is a currency, okay? George Washington, over 250 years ago, fought for our nation. Now, he's been dead, but now George Washington lives, except he lives in our $1 bill. Now, when I look at investing this $1 bill, it is precious to me. And I say to myself this: I will only set George Washington free if he comes back with 2 or 3. You just need to know where to set him free. And money is like you have to look at it. It's a currency. A currency is current. Like, think of electricity. If you shut off the lights or you shut off the power, everything dies. There's no more light. Money is a currency, and the way it lives, it has to move. And it has to move through good assets. When Robert Kiyosaki says that assets put money into your pocket, liabilities take money out of your pocket, this is what he was talking about. This money every year that passes is going to be worth less. Not worthless, but worth less. What do I mean? Is the buying power. The buying power, and you have to understand a fiat currency. When you understand the scriptures in Proverbs where it talks about unjust scales and unjust weights are an abomination to the Lord, our money is a fiat currency. And every single currency or every single country that has gone on a fiat currency, each and every single one of them, without fail, has crumbled. It's only a matter of time before the United States goes through this type of process. Now, there's always a thing that as you take your money with what's happening with the Federal Reserve is these are one of the things that you can do. If rates come down, it'll be a great time to pay off debt, take care of certain things, and also invest, because more people are going to be apt to start buying homes. So let's see what happens with Federal Chairman Kevin Warsh. Is he going to raise rates? Is he going to leave them neutral? Or is he going to raise, or if he's going to lower rates? Nobody knows, but there's only 3 choices he can make today. And the stock market is awaiting the news. Also, you have Trump in France with the G7. He's also speaking. Whatever he says also can move the market. So you have like a double whammy. If it's good news, it is going to be a pump for 4 hours in the stock market, because the stock market is going to love the news. If it's not, good luck. So it's going to be not a good day in the stock market. But we're looking to see what's going to happen in the stock market today. It is Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to see the outcome of today's news. Talk to you guys next time.